I want to take this opportunity also to thank myself and my organization, and to thank the president of France, Macron. You listen to me. You better give me some. You pay for my services. You better pay for my services, President Macron. I told you, get out of Africa. Get out. Wash your hands. Go and renew. Look at your foreign policy of the French that has killed Africa, enslaved Africa, taken our people to be your players. Yet we are sleeping in cardboards in Paris. I want to thank you for having listened to me, younger man. Mr. Macron, you might be a president of a superpower, but you are still young at 46 years. Some of us saw education before you. Therefore, thank you for listening to us. Your Excellency, the President of France. Now we can start talking. You have said you want to withdraw from Congo, from Mali, Burkina Faso, Central African Republic, where you carry diamonds every night, every day. 2 buses, air buses, leave the Go airport for Banjul. Are there tourists? Are there tourists in Central African Republic? Are there tourists in Central African Republic? That 2 air buses go there every day. What do they carry? Our diamonds, our gold, our minerals, our timber. Do you have timber in Paris? My God. Time has come for us, Africa, to speak for ourselves. Most of the presidents on the African continent either are people are insincere. Sincerity. You fear Americans. And let me also warn a bit of my American friends. You are the ones causing us problems. At night, you work with the government. And then daytime, you work with the government. Night, you work. What is wrong? We need a better Africa. America, why do you extend sanctions on a poor country, which is 14,000 miles away from your border, and you call it a threat to your foreign and national security? How can Zimbabwe be a threat to your national security? You are fragmenting us. You killed Libya. Sarkozy went to kill Libya. Sarkozy used Gaddafi's money to campaign. The court in Paris has found Mr. Gaddafi's killer, the man who bombarded Gaddafi, a very dangerous man, and is going to sentence him to prison. Why isn't it African Union? Why have you refused to ask for a warrant to arrest Mr. Sarkozy? Were you part of the network that killed Gaddafi? Mr. Dr. Jean Ping, did you delay the plane of the African heads of state for France to drop the bombs and threaten them to stay in Bamako, Mali? Did you or did you not? Should anybody in Gabon give Dr. Jean Ping a vote? No. That's the next country I'm going to campaign against. Don't give Dr. Jean Ping a vote. Give somebody else. It's up to you, but not him. He killed Gaddafi. He delayed the plane of African heads of state that was going to collect Gaddafi. Gaddafi would do, Gaddafi has his problems. He had his problems. But at least he was generous to Africans. Let's talk the truth. And the president picking this clip. If you are not given this clip, you are missing me. Hey, you are missing to hear me. I'm straightforward, and I'm talking about those down and those up. There is that saying in the Bible. Those up, hear me. Hear me. I'm just giving you how you should direct your affairs in Africa. Otherwise, you are in big trouble. Without a redemption strategy in Africa, we have a problem. ladies and gentlemen, the transformation of Africa, political, social transformation, and the economic transformation depends on the strategy of redemption strategy, the healing strategy. If we don't heal from the past, if we don't forgive, if we are not remorseful, if we don't account, if we don't tell the truth, if we don't restitute those we have killed and those we have displaced, if you don't reparate those that you displaced and are still strangers in their own countries, you can't progress to political, social, and economic transformation. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That has been Dr. David Matsanga on Africa Watch, right from London studios, satellite system that is giving us direct injection. On behalf of my television station, Punchline Africa Television, my radio station, Matsanga's Twitter Space, Pan-African Forum, and the Matsanga Leaks, and Radio Africa, the Ion Africa, and very many other organizations that I lead. I have struggled for the freedom of the people of Africa. I've won some battles, I've lost some battles. I won the ICC battle in Kenya, in Cote d'Ivoire, in the Bemba case, in Libya. I've stated my case. My applications for on ICC cases are very clear in The Hague. You can go on the ICC website, you'll find them. I've removed the hard disk in case you don't find them. Ask me. I'm also tough in technology. Come back and reason together with me. This is the Africa we want. The only continent that we can ever think about is our continent.